Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we dive into the products that make the journey from babyhood to childhood just a little bit easier. Today, we're looking at something every parent goes through mountains of: diapers. The product in focus is Pura's Size 7 Eco-Friendly Diapers, designed for little ones 33 pounds and up. These diapers are marketed as hypoallergenic, made with organic cotton, dermatologically tested, totally chlorine-free, and packaged in recyclable paper. They also claim up to 12 hours of leak protection, which is a big promise for any diaper brand. So let's talk about what these diapers actually are. Pura's approach is twofold. They're focusing on your baby's health with plant-based materials against the skin, and they're working towards sustainability by manufacturing in a carbon-neutral plant using green electricity. No fragrances, no parabens, no lotions, no chlorine bleaching, basically stripping away the extras parents often worry about. Each pack comes in recyclable paper rather than plastic, and the absorbent core uses wood pulp sourced from responsibly managed forests. On top of all that, they've got Allergy UK certification and carry the credibility of being produced in the EU to high safety and quality standards. Now, using them in real life, because marketing is one thing, real-world parenting is another. Setup is simple, of course, they're diapers, but I did notice they feel a little softer than a lot of eco diapers I've tried. That organic cotton lining does make a difference, especially for kids with more sensitive skin. They hold up pretty well overnight. My little tester wore them for about 11 hours straight, and while the diaper was heavy, there weren't any leaks. During the day, they managed blowouts decently, though I'd say the fit is snug rather than generous, so sizing up early might be a good idea if your child is on the border. One thing worth noting, because they're eco-friendly, the outer material isn't quite as stretchy or luxurious as some of the premium non-eco brands, but that's often the trade-off in this category. All right, let's pause here. If you're finding this review helpful, don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next baby product breakdown. Trust me, we've got a lot more coming that you'll want to see. Back to Pura. Pros first, the health and eco credentials are strong. They're hypoallergenic, gentle on skin, fragrance-free, and they perform as promised with overnight protection. The softness is above average for eco diapers, and the recyclable paper packaging is genuinely a step forward for sustainability. Cons: the fit can run a bit snug, especially in size 7, so you might need to experiment with sizing. They're also pricier than mainstream disposable diapers. And while performance is good, you won't necessarily get the feather-light, super stretchy fit you'd find in some leading non-eco options. So what about value for money? That depends on your priorities. If you're all about eco-conscious living and want to minimize exposure to unnecessary chemicals, then the higher price tag feels justified. But if your focus is purely on budget and maximum absorbency, you might find supermarket or big brand diapers better aligned with your needs. Comparing to other eco diapers, Pura does stand out with its Allergy UK certification and carbon-neutral production, which not every competitor can claim. Brands like Pampers Pure or Honest Company may feel a little more premium in stretch and fit, but they don't always have the same strict eco certifications. Pura's packaging is also ahead of the curve. Paper instead of plastic makes a big difference if you're buying in bulk. Build quality is solid. No tearing tabs, no uneven padding, no sagging disasters after a few hours. They feel well made, which is what you'd expect from a European manufactured product. And in terms of longevity, I can say after using them consistently for a few weeks, the performance stays steady. They don't suddenly drop off in quality like some bargain brands that start leaking when you get deeper into a pack. Customer support-wise, I haven't had to reach out personally, but Pura as a brand has a decent reputation among eco-conscious parents. They're a certified B Corp, which usually signals accountability and a strong customer-first ethos. So that does carry weight. If you're looking for alternatives, budget-wise, supermarket eco brands like Aldi's Mamia Eco or Lidl's Lupilu Eco offer a softer price point, though they don't hit quite the same certifications. For a premium but similar option, Nady diapers are worth a look, though they're often even pricier. So final verdict. Pura Size 7 eco-friendly diapers deliver on their eco and skin-friendly promises without sacrificing too much in terms of performance. They're not the cheapest, and the fit might not suit every child perfectly. But if your priorities are sustainability, skin sensitivity, and avoiding harsh chemicals, they're an excellent option. Parents who want the absolute softest, stretchiest fit might lean elsewhere. But for those balancing eco-conscious values with reliable absorbency, Pura finds that sweet spot. Thanks so much for watching. You'll find the link to the product down in the comments box. If you've tried Pura diapers yourself, let us know in the comments. Did they work for your little one? And if you have setup or sizing questions, reach out directly to the manufacturer through the link provided. Until next time, goodbye from baby to child, where we know the journey isn't always clean, but the diapers should be.